There is no getting around the unspeakably shocking nature of the crimes against humanity committed in Newtown, Connecticut. And gun control advocates are right in saying this is a time for a serious discussion on the issue of guns, but not the way the left wants the argument framed. We need to be talking not about the crimes, but the people who commit them and what causes them. And it is safe to say that no one believes that this or any other mass murder was the weapons idea. Nor does even the theoretical elimination of all guns assure that such crimes will no longer occur. Why? Because this is not about guns. It's about evil. The catchwords from the old radio show actually ring true. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? You don't have to be an actively or even passively religious person to believe that evil exists in this world. For evil is like the wind. You can't actually see it or actually even prove it exists, but you can certainly sense it, feel it, and see its effects. You need not draw a conclusion on the source of evil to admit its existence. But evil is absent from this debate because so many who have long advocated for more gun control choose to deny or ignore its existence. As writer G.K. Chesterton said, people have rejected the idea of original sin when it's the only doctrine of Christianity that can be empirically proven. Just look around you. So the focus of reform is not on the cause, but on its effects, as if that will end or even stem the tide of these tragedies. The crazed murderer who took the lives of 27 people used stolen guns, but he could just as easily have used a homemade bomb like the Unabomber or the Oklahoma City bomber, or he could have used any number of other explosive devices. Blaming the gun is like blaming the car or the bottle when a drunk driver runs someone over. And just as with the drunk driver, we need to do all we can to prevent him from driving drunk again, but not at the expense of penalizing innocent drivers in the process. And we must recognize and treat the problem that caused the incident. Ask yourself this question: how good is a law that makes things harder for the innocent and easier for the guilty? Because that's what gun control laws generally do. Criminals are criminals by definition because they don't obey the law, while the 95% or more of legitimate gun owners are, of course, law-abiding. Given that what we're trying to prevent is crime, the question we should be asking is whether gun control results in crime control. Truth is that there is no real evidence that it does. In fact, the latest study reveals that higher rates of gun ownership worldwide correlate to lower rates of homicide. Indeed, gun control of the type consistently championed by the left deals with the effect, not the cause, and is both unconstitutional and ineffective. While some who seek to increase gun control laws may be well-intentioned, they are misguided in advancing the proposition that it is guns rather than people animated by evil who are perpetrating these horrifying mass murders, and that laws making it harder for law-abiding citizens to protect themselves from demented or deranged criminals will actually reduce crime.